Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
This is going to be the first GameMunchies podcast.
Yes, this is actually the first podcast. We decided to do podcast once a week when I'm visiting, but I usually only visit for like about 2 weeks.
We'll try to
year.
pump them out a lot more than you think, but yeah.
We'll only get 2 done this visit.
Only 2. One of them.
Today is December 13th.
The second one is going to be with some other people.
Yeah, you're gonna get a group of people from Discord, and that's how we're going to actually make a community based around the podcast. I actually had an idea for the podcast name.
Yeah.
Remember that you originally had the original channel name to be People That Talk Into a Mic, but that would be too long of a channel name.
Yeah.
But I
was actually just joking around.
Yeah, I had an idea to call the podcast People That Talk Into a Mic, because that makes even more sense if you want to do that.
You know, I think we should just for like a joke,
yeah,
we should make a little ASMR video like right after this recording.
ASMR? Or should we do that for
You know what that is? Like,
yeah, I know.
Or like eating fucking chips or something.
There's
just
actually
the sound of...
Yeah. We could actually do that.
Apparently that's relaxing.
Yeah, for some people. But it doesn't work for everybody. But maybe as a April Fool's video, we should do that instead.
I don't know.
But that's my idea on it. Instead of just randomly doing it for the first podcast. Yeah, so this first podcast, we should talk about like the basics of like who we are.
Yeah, the basics.
And the channel. You know? And about the channel too, so yeah.
So this podcast isn't going to be all that funny. It's going to be, just all gay things.
No, not really. But but anyways, so yeah, I am Thomas. That's my real name. My YouTube name and rapper name is Howler. And how about you? What is your name?
Actually, my gamer name is Sonic Days. Because when I was like a little kid, like 7, we were trying to choose a gamer name for laser tag, and like I didn't even like Sonic all that much.
Yeah, I was like, why did you name yourself Sonic?
And like it was literally my little kid's imagination that came up with it. Sonic Days, and my dad said that sounded pretty cool, and so
he's dazing.
Yeah, I use now to this day, like I still use that.
Yeah, but yours is spelled differently. Instead of C, you use K at the last word of Sonic. So.
But like for everything else, it's going to be A to the V.
Yeah, I actually made that name up 2 years ago. Actually, I just had a random joke, and then I realized it can stand for ass to vagina. Yeah,
you didn't. I think it just came off the top of your head, and you didn't even realize what.
Yeah, then I realized
it could be spinned into.
But I realized like a week or 2 after I was making the joke. I even made a T-shirt about it too.
Oh yeah, it's actually on my wall because I became too fat to wear it anymore.
But yeah, it's we can put a picture on screen if you want that.
Yeah, look, go ahead and like, isn't that a cool picture? Show both sides.
Yeah, both sides. We can find that. Old pictures of you.
Yeah.
On Facebook, yeah, we'll do that. And so he has 3 names. His real name.
And don't say
Sonic Days.
Yeah.
And then A to the V.
I don't want people to know my real name, so you're gonna have to bleep that out.
I mean, just don't share your last name.
I still don't want them to know my real first name.
Oh, I feel like everybody already knows my first and last name already.
Whatever.
I'm just going to say my first name for this channel. You could find hours into searching my last name, but that'll take a while for you. Since you're a stranger. But anyway.
Yeah, I'm kind of new to this whole fucking thing.
Yeah, so now let's talk about how we met each other. So.
Oh, well, we were just at the mall, and I was looking at this pretty dress, and like, oh, I like that dress too.
And I saw Avery with the makeover back then.
Anyway, the real way we fucking met. Do you remember?
Yeah, I actually remember it. I was just about to turn 5 years old. It was just a few weeks before. It was in August. And I saw him getting received, whatever the word is.
Received? What?
like you come out the stomach. I forgot if you're.
Oh yeah, C-section.
Your C-section. Some people are V-section.
Yeah.
But your C-section, which is the stomach.
Yeah, you get cut open the stomach.
Man, she must have had stretch marks back then.
Or scars.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, I saw you. It felt very weird. I was like, huh. I back then I just thought of you as a full brother because I didn't really know what a half brother was back then because I was that young.
Yeah, technically, we're not like full blood brothers.
Yeah, we're half brothers. Same mom, different dads.
Our mommy was a little bit of a going around town that stuff.
Yeah, we're not gonna give away our exact address, but I live in Washington State. He lives in Oregon State.
Yeah.
So basically, we record for the visits that we go to. And that's how we keep it consistent because we only upload twice a week for now.
But
maybe Wednesday
on the GameMunchies channel, we're going to be maybe having different people do videos.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to be the main focus, but we're going to be making a bunch of videos as much as we can.
Yeah, we're gonna do different types of content. Main content such as gaming, comedy gaming, side content as such
playthroughs.
Playthrough, same thing as Let's Plays.
Yeah, I guess.
But for the short films we can do, like comedy skits. We also need to do... Oh, yeah, you want to do cooking videos?
Yeah.
Somehow we can tie it in with Game Munchies. Well, Munchies does mean food-related, kind of, so...
Oh, shit, can you blur out my face in the... in the picture? I don't want them to see my face.
You don't want to do a face reveal yet?
Nope. Not yet.
So how are we gonna do face cam though? When we do face cam,
I will wear a mask.
A mask? So it's just me? I mean, your face has been revealed before, if you think about it.
Well, don't say that because we don't want them rummaging around. So, cut that out.
If I do cut anything out, it has to be a smooth transition.
Yes.
So I gotta find a part where you're like not breathing so heavily, so it's not like a random abrupt cut. Yeah.
Kind of like that.
Damn,
oh shit, I peaked it.
Yeah. But we all peak the audio when we get angry, like your alcoholic father. But anyways.
He's not alcoholic.
Yeah, I was just joking. It was a bit.
He just wants to fucking make homemade homebrew.
Homebrew. You couldn't say it. I thought you were gonna say something else.
Oh, what did the fuck do you think I was gonna say?
What were you stuttering?
I don't know. Sometimes I have a stutter.
Oh, well, anyways, yeah, that's how we met. And then
for, like, the time I was a baby, he would just do the most fucking sadistic shit to me.
Oh, yeah, there's a time where I actually, here, eat this crumbs under the couch.
Yeah, he found shit from under the couch.
And he was like, okay.
Shoved it in my face. Obviously, as a stupid baby, I would eat it.
Same thing with chapstick. I would make him... I used to actually eat it. And then I was like, this feels good. I'm going to give it to my brother and see how he reacts. Because I was like... I was an experimental child that liked to experiment with people that are weaker than me.
With my dad's Camelback, he would try to fucking drown me with it. And
drown.
Yeah, actually, you were the reason why. I know this doesn't sound fucking real, but I was running at 7 months old. Running.
7 months?
Yeah, I know you probably don't fucking believe it, but
I don't remember
the reason why is because fucking you know. I wanted to run around, I wanted to be able to kind of get away from you.
Yeah, you know what's another thing
and also, as soon as I was born, I was able to lift up my own head.
You know what's another thing I did? There's a time, that was super long time ago. You're only 1 year old, and that's back when you wore diapers. I remember putting like a bunch of your toys in your diaper till you cried, and then
oh my god,
then your dad or our mom took you in, and I got in trouble, I think.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and I also did this thing where I would connect four chairs together and put you on those 4 chairs connected to each other, and you wouldn't figure out a way out.
Oh
it's
my
very
god. Weird. Speaking of being a baby, when I was starting to be weaned,
and also
when I was getting weaned,
you're 5 years younger too.
Oh yeah.
So you know how many years apart we are.
Mm-hmm. When I was being weaned, this is completely off topic though. When I was being weaned, as a baby, obviously, as a baby that could run at 7 months old, I was a very nimble baby.
Yeah.
So I climbed onto the couch, and my mother, was coming out of the fucking hallway, and I jump onto her, latch on, and get a mouthful of fucking milk, and then I slide down her leg. And open my mouth, show her the milk, and then walk away laughing. And her and my dad saw the whole thing.
Oh, damn.
And
I don't even remember
they
that.
were slack-jawed. Yeah, I don't think you were even there, actually.
Oh, really? Yeah, actually, when was... I think I would know when the year we kind of split apart. When I started just visiting each other. We used to live together.
You were a sadistic little shit when you were a fucking kid. Like, I remember...
When I was 6.
I remember hearing a fucking story about...
Most of it was when I was 6.
How you pushed, Josh into
the
the pool.
I used to do that too. I pushed your cousins.
For some reason, I have a memory in my head of that same situation. Like,
really? I thought only your dad would remember.
But they said that I wasn't there, like, at all.
I got in trouble from your dad.
Like, I remember, like, just knowing that there was a pool right there and seeing, like, all the family members and, like... And then seeing you push him into the pool.
Yeah, I just pushed him in the pool. Like he didn't. And the thing is, he didn't know how to swim.
Yeah, and so he drowned. But thankfully, he's still fucking alive today.
Yeah, he doesn't like me for that, huh?
Oh no, he still doesn't like you.
Yeah, but anyways, I remember that moment. I feel like there's a weird moment like right after that. I remember my lips getting so. I used to have this habit of chewing my lip like this when it get dry.
They can't see this.
Yeah, but I showed you. Can you explain it?
Yeah.
Basically biting the top and bottom when it's dry.
Kind of thing you do when you're horny.
No.
Like, fuck that.
I was
sexy.
too young to feel that. But I had that happen when I was 6, and at the point my lips were just teared, bleeding. It felt like that was like the moment that happened. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it just peeled and my lips were bleeding. But yeah, that happened, and yeah. So let's do another segue.
I forgot what the fuck that means.
Transitioning to another topic.
Oh yeah. Did you see the weather today?
Yeah.
Rainy and shiny.
Rainy and shiny.
That's how it is for where I live. It's
mine is
fucking
mostly
bipolar as fuck.
Mine's mostly rain because it's in Seattle.
Actually, yesterday at school, for me, I mean, this fucking video is going to be released sometime in January, but there was a thunderstorm near my school, and like, this is military school, and the thunder would fucking come down like a few miles away. Like, it was pretty far away, but like it was still really loud and really bright, and like everyone was worrying that the flag would be struck, the flagpole would be struck by lightning.
Oh, there was another lightning?
So yes, and so they sent some people out there to go get it.
Yeah.
But then they realized that it's too dangerous because, lightning and and metal don't really go quite well together.
Yeah.
And so it never happened. Just a cool little interesting story I had in my mind.
Yeah, it kind of reminded me. There was also lightning when I was here, like the second week of recording GameMunchies.
Yeah.
Like it was so bad. We were out an hour trying to figure it out, talking to different people, trying to get the gas generator started and everything. I think that was like in between when we recorded Wario Woods, I think. Like right after, I think. So
yeah,
that's the moment we can both remember because we were old enough, pretty recent.
Oh, something just popped in my head. Again, it's off topic.
Really?
But it was, I think, in daycare. I think I might remember. It was like Sunny School, something like that.
Sunny School.
Yeah, it had a fucking happy sun on the logo or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember going there every day, and like, well, not every day, obviously, the weekends, but one point we made a chocolate whipped cream pie, and like I was so proud of it, and I come home, put it in the fridge, And then like, hey dad, don't eat it. And okay. Obviously my dad's a fucking pothead. And then next day I go to school and then I come back and it's all gone. Every fucking bit of it.
Like the chips over there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then I start crying and like, Dad, why did you do that? Like I said, like daycare, I think. No, not daycare. Yeah, I don't fucking remember.
That's like when you're little.
Yeah. And he was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll buy you another one." And like still to this day, sometimes I throw him under the bus for that.
Really?
And another thing that happened at that same school, I have this memory of one of the teachers scowling in my face for some reason.
Really?
In a little child's face, in my face, for some weird ass reason.
Back then in that picture of you when you were like young?
I was a lot. That's a lot later. Oh yeah, in that picture, that is Mrs.
Yeah, he has like a picture painted on his wall.
You're gonna have to bleep that out because I think that was her last name.
Oh really?
Yeah, and she was about the best teacher I think I've ever had. She was the nicest and, just the best.
Do you still visit her?
Mm-hmm.
And do you say, hey,
Yes, I still visit her. I remember one time we went to the arcade with her and, had some fun.
Has your dad ever tried to date her?
No, she was married, obviously. I mean, why the fuck do you think she's called Mrs.?
When you're 18, you can call her up.
Yeah, oh my fucking god. Yeah, and a few years ago, when I was starting out in middle school, I swear to fucking God, I found her doppelganger. Like, I was like, Mrs., and like, no? Like, oh. Like, I could think I saw subtle differences, but I swear to God that was her fucking doppelganger. And so I took a picture of that picture on my phone.
Yeah.
And like, hey, you look exactly like her. And then I showed it. I showed it to her and like, she's like, oh my God, she looks exactly like me.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, it was so weird. Like, she was awed by how weird it was.
Person?
Yeah, that person right there. Yeah. And you want to know the striking thing about both of them?
What?
They were both teachers? Really, really nice people. Yeah, and weird. Teachers.
So looks do depend on your behavior as a person.
No. That's not a fucking thing.
Yeah.
You can be the most handsome fucking man in the world and you're a dickhead. Or the smartest man.
Yeah. Well, that is a stereotype sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And our stereotypes is sitting back.
Sitting back and, getting fat, especially me.
I eat a lot, but I can't get fat. I'm unable.
Yeah, why the fuck is that like that for you? I wish I had fucking had that,
But you see how much I eat sometimes? Like, remember the sausage thing?
Yeah.
Well, it's just harder to gain weight from me.
You put the
metabolism,
you put the
maybe.
sausage in your butthole like a suppository.
No, that's not the way I eat.
Yes, that is. I've seen you. Like when you're in the kitchen, you like look at me like you just like a deer in headlights, like with it stuck in your ass,
getting caught red-handed.
And then like all of a sudden it starts slowly getting sucked inside your butthole.
Oh my God, that's what I should.
That's such a weird fucking thought. Yeah. Oh my God, I had another weird thought today.
That's a stoner thought.
You know the whole monkey see, monkey do thing?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was thinking, like, what if you had, like, a really big fucking crowd of monkeys, and then, like, one person did one thing? Would, like, one monkey start doing it, and then another monkey started doing what that monkey did, and then over time, the entire crowd of monkeys will just be doing the thing, like flossing, like the whole fucking weird floss dance thing.
The floss dance.
Or like Orange Justice or fucking
whoa,
stuff like that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of dances that are from Fortnite that are.
Oh yeah, a lot
of things.
A lot of famous Fortnite dances.
Mm-hmm. I bet you practice some of them in your bathroom.
Oh no, I don't fucking do that shit. It's the gayest fucking shit I could think of.
What if your dad catches you doing that?
I would just like, sup?
He's like, hey, can I join?
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah.
Both standing there fucking naked and doing the fucking floss.
And Tank.
Cock and ball swinging back and forth.
And Julie catches you guys.
Oh my
Your
god.
roommate?
Then she starts doing it.
And then Tank jumps in.
And then Tank, then you, and then the dogs. And
the
then,
dogs?
yeah, and then the neighbors.
Imagine the dogs doing the floss dance.
I'm pretty sure
they would
there
have
might
to stand up.
I'm pretty sure there might be a stupid little animation on that that, like online.
Mm-hmm. There must be an animation.
You know, we should do a playthrough of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon.
Oh yeah, we should do that. Just like a quick run through.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should do that probably. Oh yeah, since we kind of work our way up to like newer games, you think that'll take a while? It's like 2013. We're working on most 90 games.
Probably. I think we should like kind of occasionally switch from old to new, you know?
Yeah.
Like have an old phase and have a new one, you know? Kind of. But what would you guys think about that out there? I mean, I don't think anyone is listening to us, but you know.
But yeah, this is the first podcast. I don't think anybody would.
I don't think anyone's gonna be even listening to this.
Yeah, but if in the future, then possibly.
Alright, gotta stop touching that.
Yeah, but we are trying to do as best as we can to get somewhere with the channel. Like we actually want to work our way up.
Yeah, we actually have a Discord server which you can find in the description below. You know, just go down there. You know. Oh God. Just join the Discord server, please.
GameMunchies.
Yeah,
in all caps.
The GameMunchies.
It's got the logo.
Mm-hmm.
You should say that you're verified, so people know we're the official GameMunchies. Some people make fake channels, but we're not that popular for even people to make fake channels of us.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you should do a face reveal at 1,000K.
No, I'm not gonna do a face reveal. Never gonna do a face reveal.
Never?
That's what's gonna be fucking keeping everyone interested.
Damn. It's hard to keep people interested.
Like, what the fuck does his face look like?
Well, want me to describe it for them?
No.
Okay.
No, I really don't.
Really?
Really.
Okay.
You guys are never gonna see my face.
I'll give one hint though. He's pink as Piglet.
Shut up. You want me to? I might just wear different masks like every now and then, like switch from mask to mask.
Yeah, but then when I look back as a brother, when you die, I want to see what you look like back then, and there's no way to see what you look like.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, come on, you got your other channel, and we did FaceTime sometimes.
Yeah. Should I shout that out so you can see your face?
Oh no, not gonna happen.
Okay, so I guess there's no I can't plug myself in this podcast, but it's all good.
Mm-hmm.
And we also need to think of like a picture or video to put in the background of this podcast for all the podcasts.
Oh yeah, of course. Like we're gonna have to come up with one solid fucking thing, and like obviously in the captions we're going to be saying like what we mostly talked about, you know.
Yeah, should we actually be creative and actually make an artwork piece for the podcast?
I don't know. I think we at one point will evolve to that.
Yeah. Well, should we start somewhere simple?
Yes.
Like do a smoke effect again, like our logo.
No.
Except actually have visuals of it going. The smoke effect, like a GIF kind of.
No, I think it should just be a still image.
A still image?
Yeah.
Hopefully that won't be too boring.
That will be a little easier.
Yeah.
And then over time we'll
next year. Yeah. And then things will just progress over time. That's just how usually channels grow. Rarely things degrow. Does it make sense?
Yeah. I hope you guys enjoy all our content that's coming in the future.
Yeah, we try. Sometimes he's tired, so it's hard to get him to be funny.
I barely have time to create videos, but I will make time at, you know.
Because he goes to school and I don't this month. Because I'm off for a whole month for college vacation, so it's nice for me. I don't have to stress for a month straight. Until then, I'll stress again.
Yeah.
And there's nothing we can do about it. That's just reality itself. Please don't do that. Oh my god.
Okay. What the fuck?
Why did you do that?
I don't know.
Let's not do that ever again, Avery. What did I just say?
I'm sorry.
Okay, let's move on.
Please don't hit me.
Or I can just cut this out, then hit you so nobody would know.
No, don't do that.
Pop, pop, pop.
Ow, ow, ow. Oh, you peeked it.
Ah, damn.
Fuck.
But anyways, such as peeking, we do want to have a second mic eventually, so we don't have to share a mic. It's like sharing a fucking dick. It's gross.
Well, yeah, like, you know, the thing that like when you have 3 parents in the house and then they go into the room and all you hear is get that out of my face. Get the fuck out of You got it in my hair, god damn it.
Got in your hair. It just sticks to your hair.
Yeah, by the way, just telling you guys, we have the same mom, so don't be expecting a whole bunch of mom jokes.
Oh yeah. But sometimes we ironically do it. Just to throw us off.
Like your mama?
Anyway.
Help me.
Well, my brother never learns from his first mistake.
Oh, fuck.
It'll take him millions of mistakes to learn.
Millions?
Just like a puppy.
How many millions?
Quadruple millions.
Like, are you sure it's not a billion?
A billion?
A billion.
No.
A billion.
You'll be dead at that point.
I just coughed up a little cum. Clean it up. Now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Clean it up.
Okay, so anyways, so actually let's talk for 3 more minutes. Let's just get to a 30-minute mark for podcast for now. So yeah, let's just how should we wrap this up just to end the podcast? Is there anything else we're missing, or should we just wrap it up completely?
Someone's button popped at school.
So
and I collected it.
Wow, is that really?
I have the button. Go ahead and show a picture of it.
I'm good.
Okay, I guess we're not going to show the picture of the lost button.
But I mean, like anything like important that relates to GameMunchies. Oh yeah, we're starting. I think this might be a Wednesday upload. Sometimes we'll have 3 videos.
One day we will have VR.
VR.
One day.
Someday.
Unless anyone is kind enough or rich enough to go ahead and send us a VR thing, you know.
Yeah, but and move to mail videos.
We're not that popular yet.
But anyways,
we don't even have any fucking viewers or subscribers by now.
Yeah, we have 0. But we don't. Right now it's December 13th, so we don't do anything till January 1st.
Yeah, for us it's January.
Yeah. But then I think this podcast won't release till I don't have no fucking clue. Sometime in the winter, I think.
Yeah, sometime.
Yeah. If it's in the spring, then sorry for underestimating. I don't fucking know how I'm gonna do one-day schedules yet, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Anyways, we got 1 more minute. Anything you need to say?
Nothing comes from mind.
Okay. I think we're pretty much done. You want to just end it off early?
Yeah. I mean, who the fuck is listening to this anyway?
Yep. So that is it, guys. So we will make a podcast next week.
That was the first GameMunchies podcast.
Yeah, this is the very first one. We'll do one, and not as much as other podcasters. This is like.
This is just gonna be an every now and then thing.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, like we said earlier.
Unless, like, some of our other peoples wants to make a podcast, then we'll fucking do it.
Yeah.
But,
we should only make, like, a few, like, I don't know, a few a year.
A few.
Like 6 a year.
I don't know, a few a month maybe. That would probably be more.
A few a month? That's hella. That means we have to record podcasts.
A few
every
a
day.
month isn't that much. Okay, bye guys.
Well,
us and Howler are going to be discussing this.
Yeah, let's discuss this. So
see you guys in the next, fucking.
Alright, see you guys next time.
Whatever the fuck this fucking thing